I just had a hair transplant in Turkey and it's been 1 week since the operation. Let's see what happened. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now in this series I'm tracking my hair transplant journey, my progress week by week, and it is week 1, so let's recap what happened day by day. In a few words, I'm approaching 50 and my hair is losing volume and density. This became quite noticeable in the past couple of years, so I took the step to undergo a hair transplant. I booked a renowned clinic in the heart of Istanbul, Turkey, the mecca of hair transplants, and 2 weeks later, here I am. I was booked into a 5-star hotel and I had private transport to the clinic and airport lift. The operation took about 7 hours. I had the FUE procedure whereby single hair follicles are transplanted from one area to another. The first half of the day was spent on extraction of the healthy follicles from my donor area, which was the back of my head. And the second half of the day, these follicles were implanted onto the crown, top and front of my head. I asked for permission to take this footage, so no copyright was infringed upon. I had a topical anesthesia only. It's a little bit painful, but very bearable, and the procedure leaves no visible scarring, so these are the two factors that make this method so appealing and popular today. Now, here's my progress from that moment on. This is the day after the surgery. I'm wearing bandages from the previous night. These get removed today. The head is visibly reddish. These are all the manipulated spots. The front line is darker, perhaps because all of these hairs are implanted, while the mid part of the hair is more scattered since these are aiming to just bring more density, thickness, so to speak. This is before any wash yet. This redness will be reduced after a rinse. I'm not doing that myself, I'm taken to the clinic for this. They give me aftercare and advice on how to handle the medication provided to me for the first 5 days, after which I get a massive supply of supplements by the clinic. This is all inclusive of my treatment. All of these services and products are included in the total price I paid, which was around 3,500 euros, and that's including my flight. I also received a certificate from the clinic with a 10-year guarantee along with a detailed guide on what supplements I'm given and how to take them. I have at least 6 months supply here and shampoos for at least a year, if not even more. This is my day 2. I'm wearing a hat and this tennis band, also provided by Cosmedica. This is to protect from dust and sun, and the headband helps contain the swelling of the head, which is barely noticeable in my case. The treated area is still very red and sore, albeit not as intense as it was yesterday. I'm starting to wash the head with 2 of the products that they gave me with gentle taps, no rubbing and no massaging yet. On day 3, I'm back home already and my head feels quite sore, although not noticeable unless I touch it. I have to sleep with a neck pillow, also provided by Cosmedica. This is to avoid pressing my head too much on my pillow. I have to make sure that I lay facing up and not bend my head down, neither am I allowed to sleep on the side, which is a lot to ask, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Alright, well, it's day 4 now. I can see that I'm getting some of this, a little bit of a crust here on the spots that were implanted. So far everything is going very well, it's healing very well, which I like, and every now and then I'm getting a little bit of an itch and I'm using the foam that they gave me to make the spot a little bit softer. Also, of course, I'm spraying it every couple of hours with the solution they provided. And so far, everything is going really well. I'm very happy. 4 days, so I'm waiting to see how it's gonna look by the end of the week. Okay, and welcome to day 5. We start seeing noticeable growth. At least I feel it. I hope you can see it on the camera. I don't know if it registers. But also, these are getting darker now. There is no more redness. I'm seeing some, kind of brown, dark brown spots that will form sort of like a crust. And after a few more days, I will have to remove them as I'm showering. I think it looks really good so far. Day 5. Now, day 6 is when I felt like my hair has grown by at least a few millimeters, enough for me to feel it when I'm washing it. And now today is day 7 and it looks almost completely healed. No redness at all, the whole area is darker. Now we can really see the growth of the hair, and I'm curious to see if it will fall off like some people shared, or will it just continue to grow from here. Both are possible scenarios. I'll wait and see. So as of today, this is how my hair looks and how much it's grown in just 1 week after the procedure. Well, follow me on this journey as I share with you my weekly progress. I will start doing these updates on a monthly basis, but I will be doing footage week after week so that at the end of the year we can have enough data to really see the progress and really see how everything develops, because I know that by month 6 I should be seeing at least 60-70% of the recovery already being completed and new growth and everything. By the 9th month it will look pretty much all complete, but really at the end of the first year is when we get 100% recovery and 100% of the effect. So this is what I'm going to be tracking with this series. And by the way, thank you for staying until the end of the video. If you made it till here, consider subscribing. It's free. All of my content will always stay free. So this is everything from me. I hope to see you in the next one.